All right. Well, good afternoon and welcome back to another update on the giving moment. As we continue moving forward toward our goal of $10,000, I'm going to invite up a special friend to join me, Mr. Jason Orr, he's one of the leaders for our Fourth Man men's ministry here at C3 Victory. Him and Mr. Dan Pooley. They work together with each other very well, and right, and they're working together in how God's leading them to continue with the ministry of discipleship with men inside their households, as fathers, as mentors, as leaders, just wherever they are. And it's so amazing. And so as you can see on the screen right now behind us, we have reached over $2,500 and we have broken over $3,000. So give yourselves a round of applause. It's an amazing job. We're super excited again as we continue to move forward with our $10,000 goal this Giving Tuesday in our missions fund. And if you haven't heard us say it yet, what's so amazing is that all of the money from the missions fund goes right back into the community. And as we're sitting here talking about this, and we're sitting in the church. If you don't know where we are, we're sitting on the main stage in the main sanctuary of the church. And as I look out, I can look out through the double doors and I can see cars lining up outside. Because if you don't know, today is the first Tuesday of the month. And here at C3 Victory, the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday of the month, there is a food pantry that is available for people who need assistance with food, and it's open from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So it's pretty simple to remember. It's the first Sunday and the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, we'll get it straight. It's pretty simple to remember, but it's kind of a tongue twister. But it's pretty cool. So we're seeing these vehicles that are lining up out here for people that need assistance with groceries within their house. And I can hear Miss Elena Soto and Miss Amanda Sheffield in the kitchen right now getting everything together. They're putting together bags and boxes of food to give out to people that need it. And as Jason and I were talking about this, he was sharing with me that this is something that it hits really close to home with him, because this is something that he had experienced as a kid. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Jason to just share his own personal testimony and his whole personal experience in how the assistance of a church helped him.
Yeah. So for me personally, when I was growing up, we actually lived in a community similar to the one near Victory. Um, in that moment, my family didn't have a whole lot. It was mid 80s, really not a fun time financially for a lot of families in the United States,
No.
probably around the world. And my family, uh, we went without quite a bit. I mean, I had hand-me-down clothing. People would bring me clothes. Friends of my mom's, friends at church would bring me their old clothes, and my mom would have make me wear them. And I literally have walked a mile in another man's shoes. I can actually say that. But from the mission standpoint, local churches that surrounded us at that time were instrumental in keeping my family fed. I mean, if it weren't for their missions programs, we wouldn't have been able to eat at times. And I remember going with my mom up to one of the local churches and standing in a line with a bunch of other people as they handed out food to us. You get the basics, rice, beans, canned goods, cheese, butter, the usual. And, but it was enough for us to get by for that month, or, closely with the community, because it does allow us to be the light into the world, and it allows us to show the community Christ.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, definitely. And that's so amazing to be able to hear from somebody else's experience that how giving into a church and the missions fund, and how when that goes back into the community, how it can affect the lives of other people. And so, like I said, we're just continuing to push forward with our goal toward $10,000 into our missions fund this Giving Tuesday. And like I said, we've already broken over the $3,000 mark, which is so amazing and so awesome. So thank you, church family, and everyone that's giving into that. It's so awesome. We appreciate this so much, and we know that others within the community are going to appreciate this as well. And so just continue joining us as we continue going live. We continue giving updates. We continue to work out the glitches and stuff that's happening and that's going on. I can see some of y'all saying that there's no sound, or that you can't hear somebody. So we're in between now and 1:30. We're gonna get that squared away and figure out what's going on. But
I can tell you that we right before this, we were sitting here working with the mics, and this mic worked fine.
yeah.